Hello, ladies and lads. This is Civic Dude. Welcome back to Flunkstar, everyone. We're hanging out in the Nether today, just for a little bit. We're kind of doing some work on some things today. Wanted to show you some progress that we've made, but I have things that I have to do first, and so I hope the night has passed. I was kind of just passing the night in the Nether because right now, excellent. Because right now I need to farm up some sand in our desert here that we're using for sand. And so this is like miles and miles away from spawn, so nobody should be anywhere around here. As far as I know, this is the community, oh, that's interesting, the community determined sand plot or whatever. Anyways, what we're doing today, we are actually finishing up, or at least mostly finishing up, our slime farm. So the progress so far, we've gotten all the magma blocks that we needed. I've had the worst luck this map in just dying for no reason, like random deaths. It makes me feel super incompetent at the game, because I've been dying so many times. But, you know, such is life, I guess. And so, right now what we're doing is gathering up a bunch of sand, so I don't have to do this for a while. And hopefully we'll get mostly an inventory, or at least most of an inventory. Or at least until the shovel runs out. And, yeah. So then we'll take that and go back, because what I want to use the sand for right now is to make an item elevator. And use glass for that, so that I can get the items from the bottom of the slime farm up to basically the place where I will be AFKing, going AFK. So I think that should be fun. I don't think I've done an item elevator before, and I hear they're really easy to do these days in the game. So we shall give it our best shot to do such a thing and make it happen. Make it so, number one. So, anyways, guys, I think I will yeah, we'll go ahead and cut right here because I don't really want to show you guys me gathering up sand. And I'll go ahead and smelt most of this up, and I'll see you guys back at our base, a little dirt hole in the ground. Okay. See you guys. Alright guys, we are back at the base. I just came down the mine shaft. We're actually cooking up most of our, or not all, not most, a few of our sand blocks up there. I didn't want to cook everything just because, one, I don't have the fuel. Two, you never know, you might need sand for clearing out lava or water or things like that, so I didn't want to waste all the sand that I have. So we're not doing that. We're just going to cook up what we need, and obviously I have 26 blocks right now, but that's not quite enough, so we're going to do what we can with what we have at the moment. Oh, and look, the farm's already working. You can see the slime block down there. Okay, so I added these platforms. And I think I actually added them one block too high, like too many spaces in between, but that's okay. It won't be that bad. And so we should hopefully see... Yes, okay. So I have magma blocks down here. And we'll go down here and look at them right now, but I have magma blocks. And underneath the magma blocks are minecarts with hoppers, and they're just continuously running around the thing here. So I have two tracks, like these two right here go off in that direction, and then the inner one, it just goes back and forth, and they pick up all of the slime block, or the slimes rather, that are dropped. And so now what we need is to build the item elevator of our thing here. And so I've never done one of these before, but it looked like so much fun. I thought we'd have to try it. So I need a dropper pointed up like that. I have to feed blocks into it, or items into it. Yes, and we're already collecting slime. This is great. Okay, so now that should start filling up. Perfect. And let's see, we need to use a comparator to tell us when there's something there. And then from that, what we can do is, let's see, we need repeaters. Okay, so we will send that to there, and then use dust there. And what else do we want to do here? Where is it? Where's my repeaters? Oh, there they are. Okay, so repeater there. Can we do that? No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to send power into that? No, that doesn't seem right. I don't think I need 2 repeaters here. Let's see, let's try that, that. And then from here, right? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get redstone to go from here into this block to power the dropper without touching this guy. Oh wait, I know what we can do. Repeater there. And I don't think we actually need any more. Oh, well, we'll need one more right there. And then like that. Beautiful. Okay, so that does that. Now we have to dig out a 3x3 little elevator for it to go up and down. So let me do that real quick, and let's see, we're gonna do it like there, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. It's working! Okay, so let me do this all the way up to the observation, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Alright guys, so my computer keeps dying on me, and it's not my computer, my house. I have frustrations with my house, guys. IRL rant incoming, but my computer is in the study of the house, and all the outlets, electrical outlets of the study are connected to the same breaker that the oven is on in the kitchen, which doesn't make any sense to me. And whatever breaker or just wiring they did on this house, brand new house by the way, it's 1 year old at this point. We've been in it since it was built, and whatever thing they did when they built it, the breaker just keeps tripping all the time, which is really frustrating whenever you're trying to play a game or record a video or anything on the computer, or even cook something in the oven. So that's quite annoying. Anyways, I had this great 10-minute segment of video recorded where I was talking about plans and things and showing off some stuff, and it was amazing. And it all got corrupted because I was right in the middle of it whenever the breaker tripped. So anyways, well, I'll try and recap real quick. I showed you last time the map down there of the island, and how we're going to use these wool blocks, the pink wool blocks, as a road layout, kind of, or at least some temporary ideas of what I'm thinking. So I want to do stuff like that, fit some farm buildings or shops and things in here, maybe like a big storage room, or ooh, that's tough going there. Homonym. Um, Storage building or a blacksmith or carpenter type things here, maybe of the trade federation type, tradesmen, craftsmen type things. Um, the main manor is going to be here on this mound. I'll show you from a different vantage point what that looks like in a second. The backside here, the backside is very defensible because it's like on a cliff, so it makes a lot of sense to have like your most secure, important location be back here on a cliff, so you have less chance of people invading from that side or whatnot. The rows kind of come up here, so that the main floor of the building, of the house or whatnot, would be about right here, probably. And then it can kind of build up to there with a big tower or something. I want to put like either a lighthouse or just another fortification out there on that little spit of land, because that's where the slime farm and the spider farm are, and so that's where that would go. And then around the whole thing here, on the beachfront, I want to have like either wooden docks or stone, basically like a riverwalk kind of thing, that goes around the whole this way. So that should look pretty cool the way I have it pictured in my head. At least it has it looking pretty cool. Yeah, and then we have that great view of the mountains over here. Is the whole reason I want to build on that mound right there as the main focal point. You can kind of see how the land, we'll end up flattening this mountain, or this hill, of course. But you can kind of see the way that it's shaped right now is essentially how I want to build the house. So the main floor is down here, and then it kind of rises up to a big tower right here, because then you'll have that amazing view of all the mountains. Mountains, I say, over there. I did mention at some point that I wanted to keep this as semi-realistic but still Minecrafty as possible. So things like, it doesn't make sense to have a big pasture on a spit of land this small for like cows and sheep, but you need cows and sheep in Minecraft. So I'm thinking like a small farm with a storefront kind of thing, because you can do that, in Minecraft. But I might have like a building and then like a little pin in the back that has like extra cows or something, just to have them there. And then the same kind of thing with like a chicken coop. I do want to have like a little bit bigger of a farm field though, because you can do that, or it makes a lot of sense to have a field with grain or carrots or something on it in this kind of a deal of an island or whatnot. And then over there would be like a gate, because that's going to be like the main entrance, either from the mountains or around the land there, or something like that, or even over here. But yeah, those are the plans so far. I think I've got all of the glass that I need now cooked up. I was showing you previously, what was I showing you? The building the little dropper elevator mechanism where it starts to spit the items up. And then we've filled in most of the glass at this point. I have the last little bit here on me now, so let's go do that real quick. Real quick, guys. Boom, boom. Alright. And, yes, I should probably do something about that water at some point. Okay. Yeah, with any luck, we'll have some slimes that have spawned, and we can actually see the elevator working. Hey, there we go. So it's definitely working. It's spitting out slime balls as we speak. See it? Beautiful. So the idea then is that we will stand probably over here, roughly, so you can see the slime farm and the spider farm all right here, and then they'll just both be working, because this is about the distance that you need to be away from the spawner pads for them to work. I think I'll do a little bit more testing to be sure, but obviously I want, I don't remember if I think I talked about it in the other clip. I'll say it again though, but you know how you have in towns, you've got like gutters and things for water to run off? Well, I want to do something similar to that in this town, where instead of, thinking of it as sewage runoff, it would be item storage. So, how you can send items on water streams, on ice blocks, different places. So I would do that and send them all to like my main storage building to be sorted and things. And so the idea then is that like here, instead of dumping the items into this chest, it would just keep going up to the surface and then take them where they need to go and to be sorted. Same thing with the string and stuff from the farm here. That's my idea. We'll see if it actually, how it actually works out. But I think it would be pretty cool to do something like that. And so now to finish up this glass portion here, I think we just need to do a layer above. And that should be enough glass to hopefully be all that we need to do to get the thing working. Now I don't have enough iron blocks to actually finish making the iron golems right now. More of them are going to go here too, but I'll do that as I get more iron. I'm like completely depleted at the moment, so I'll do that as I am able. But for now, we're getting our slime blocks, or our slime rather, spawning. Confirmed the elevator is working. The only thing I don't know for sure is if it's going to go in. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive yet to see if it'll go into the hoppers as I have it set up here, and then into this chest. So once I see that, then I'll be super happy with this. And then I'm not sure exactly what kind of cleanup I want to do to make it look pretty or whatnot. But I mean, as far as functioning, I think it's definitely there, and I'm quite happy with it. So before my breaker on my house in real life trips again, I'm going to go ahead and finish this episode. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. This has been a fun, if not frustrating episode at certain points. But yep, thanks for joining. We'll see you in the next one, and have a great day, guys.